Merry Meet. I'm Linda Robertson Reinhardt, author, artist, composer, and intuitive channel. I'm the creative force behind Rookwood Moon and Rookwood Moon Boutique. This channel is my circle. It's a space for creativity and connection. Here you'll find original music for focus and inspiration, subliminals woven with empowering scripts that are aligned with pagan deities, and messages I channel from my guides beyond the veil. I stand at the crossroads, one foot on the witch's path, called by Hecate herself, and the other on a new age path of channeling guides, tending energy, and raising vibration. I believe in spell work and meditation, in candles, crystals, and singing bowls, in embracing both shadow and light. Do you walk that path too? Whether you're new or returning, come gather in the lantern light. Welcome to the circle, and thank you for being here. Before we begin today's reading, a quick note. My newest subliminal, Freya's Falcon Cloak, Prophecy, Sorcery, and Manifestation with the Seeress of Veneer, is now live. It features the track titled Boudica from my album Influence, which I felt was the perfect sonic match. You'll find a link in the description. Now let's get to today's message. I open myself to the highest frequencies of love and truth, to enlightenment and universal light. I welcome the presence of my higher self. I invite guidance from spirit guides, ascended masters, and divine beings who wish to share wisdom and truth. I am receptive to the messages I am meant to receive and those I am meant to share. I am ready for your transmission. Are you aware, consciously aware, that everything you're learning right now is shaping who you are and who you will be in the future? Who do you want to be in the future? If you know what you want to shape and create in your life, then it is easier to ascertain what it is you need to be learning today. To forge those steps along the path that takes you there, to where you want to be, to who you want to be. The most beautiful thing you can do is be yourself, the true self that you want to be, that you long to be, that calls to you. If you only glimpse the you that you long to be in the moments when your mind is quiet, or in the still of the night when you find you cannot sleep, then please take this as the sign to spend more time in that quiet place, getting to know the you that's crying out to you to be, to become. If you spend time listening to this self, perhaps you will not be awake in the dark of the night, because you will be creating room for it to speak to you in places and times of your choosing. And by doing so, by demonstrating that you are willing to listen, it doesn't have to interrupt your sleep to get through, to be heard. There is creativity in everyone, and it rests inside of you. It is this spark of creativity that will help you create the you that you are meant to be. The unfolding of your life can occur as one knee-jerk reaction, followed by another and another, until your whole life is simply you reacting to the events and situations around you. At any time, you can stop this cycle of knee-jerk reactions and choose to be a participant in the deciding factors of those situations. When you listen inwardly, you hear different messages than the ones that you get when you try to stuff the silence with anything and everything. These messages that guide you into your deeper self also guide you toward the true path you're meant to be on. And when you accept these steps and you accept this path, you are shaping, consciously choosing the direction of your life. Things will stop feeling like they're out of control because you will be exerting a measure of control. And the more you do this, the more control you'll find you have. There is no satisfaction that you can find that equals the one that equals the satisfaction you will feel when you are walking on the path you're meant to be walking on, toward the achievement of the purpose you came here to achieve. The experiences you've had up until this point, the point when you're hearing this, all those experiences have shaped you into who you need to be when you hear this message. But you are hearing this message now, and you are conscious and aware of the fact that you have the opportunity to make a choice. Will you choose to continue to listen to your inner voice? Will you choose to make time to connect, to listen? To exist in the quiet spaces and be open to the message your higher self, your guides want you to have, want you to hear. Are you ready to build the confidence and the courage you need to pursue your purpose? Are you ready to step into the truth and into the light that's shining from within you, that you have often chosen not to see? The only demands upon you are ones you choose for yourself. When you start to take time for yourself, to listen inward, the only demands are for you creating the space and the quiet to be able to hear the messages that are meant only for you, the messages that only you can hear, and only when you are this quiet and this inwardly listening this inwardly. Make time today. Spend a moment in solitude. If you can, put your bare feet on the ground. Breathe air that is fresh, air that has been blowing through trees right to you. Your mind may not enjoy being quiet at first. It may suggest anything and everything else that you could be doing, ticking off a list of what needs to be done. Please understand, this is the mind talking. This is not you, not your inner self. Whenever the mind reminds you of all the things on your long to-do list, thank it for reminding you. Tell it you will get to it in a moment, but you have to do this first. Eventually, your mind will learn to be quieter, to not interrupt you, and to leave you the space for this inwardness. No more excuses. Those come from the mind. But you, the inner you that knows, the inner you that you long to connect with, the inner you that's ready to guide you to the path of your greatest achievements, your greatest satisfaction, your purpose. It's waiting. It has always been with you, it always will be with you. Accepting this connection, building it, strengthening it. This is where you will find true inner peace and true happiness. Make time today. Choose to be the conscious creator of your own life. The life you're meant to lead. The purpose you're meant to achieve. Start today. Start today with one choice: to take time and listen inwardly, to create the space for that quietude that will allow you to make the connection that changes everything.